Hello, friends. Namaste and a warm welcome to you all on the 19th day of workshop Miracles of Gratitude. Today, we are going to do chapter number 11, Magic Morning. In the first segment, Poonamji will take us in guided meditation. And then in the second segment, Riyaji will explain us and Shalini will read the chapter for us today. So let's dive into deep meditation.
Yes, friends, a very warm welcome to all of you. And today we'll be doing breath mindfulness meditation. I will request all of you to sit in such a comfortable place where nobody disturbs you for 20 minutes. And we will relax our body in first 5 minutes. So I would request you all to put your three hands, that is, cross your fingers, keep your ankles one above, and gently close your eyes. Very comfortable posture. Yes, friends. You all have applied your 3 locks. Wonderful. Now you have to gently observe your soft, natural breath, how it is touching your nostrils and how it is coming back. Gently observe your natural breath. With each breath, feel that your feet are being relaxed and your feet are breathing. Just feel it. Gently relax your feet. With each and every breath, relax your calf muscles. During whole day, your calf muscles are so much tired and stressed out. Gently release all the stress from your calf muscles. Each and every breath, it is been relaxing. Relax your knees. Feel that with every inhale, your knees are getting relaxed. With every exhale, all the stress is flowing out of your body. Relax your lower back. Relax your upper back. When you're relaxing your back muscles, feel that everybody's support is with you and everybody is guiding you. You always get support from everyone. Just feel the feeling of getting support while relaxing your back. Relax your shoulders. Relax your head. Relax your forehead. Relax your beautiful eyes. Relax your face. Your ears. Your throat muscles. While relaxing your throat muscles, just visualize that your thyroid and parathyroid glands are working in harmony. Relax your both hands. Relax your chest muscles. Relax your abdomen. Feel the relaxation from head to tip of the toe. Now, with every inhale, count your blessings which you have got. Be blessed. Feel blessed for your ears through which you can hear this beautiful music. Just this in your life. Feel gratitude for your beautiful eyes, which allows you to do so many. Just feel the feeling of gratitude for your beautiful eyes. Feel gratitude for your beautiful voice, beautiful speech, convey your emotions. You can express your emotions. Feel gratitude for your beautiful heart, which is working continuously 24 hours for you without even your asking. It manages its rhythm, beats at its own in every situation, whether you are relaxed or stressed. It manages at its own. Just be grateful for your beautiful heart. For working so efficiently without any artificial device. Feel gratitude for your beautiful lungs. Fresh air with every inhale and every exhale. They are working in harmony with your respiratory system. Feel gratitude for your digestive tract, digestive system, which allows you to eat any food of your choice. Just feel the feeling of gratitude for your digestive tract. Feel gratitude for your beautiful hands. Which helps you to do many tasks, whether it's art, technical part, mechanical part. Just feel gratitude for your hands and feel blessed that they work efficiently with each and every of your command. Feel blessed and grateful for your strong legs, which allows you to go for nature walk, track. Feel the feeling of gratitude for your whole body. With every inhale, count your blessings, and with every exhale, express gratitude for all the things which Divine has given you unconditionally. Be grateful for the moment which you have taken out for yourself. For you, in this moment, you are just sitting with yourself. Just be thankful and grateful for the beautiful moment. Feel grateful for all the family members who cooperates you in your work, supports you in your journey. Just feel gratitude for each and every family members of. Feel gratitude for all your friends who gave you laughter and joyful moments, or advices in your crucial time. Just feel gratitude for your friends. Feel gratitude for your source of income, for your job, for your workplace, which provides you enough money to run your basic needs. Just feel gratitude. Now, I will request everyone to back in the present moment and gently take yourself out from this moment. Unlock your fingers, rub your palms, and gently place on your beautiful eyes and rub your face with the attitude of gratitude and beautiful smile on your face. Please come out of the meditation. Thank you, friends. Thank you for being part of my journey in this meditation. Thank you. Gratitude to you all. Thank you.
Naji, you are muted.
Thank you, Poonamji, for such a deep and relaxing meditation. I'm still having my vibrations over my heart chakra. Thanks, certain. Lots of gratitude for everyone, for group energy as well. And special thanks to Poonamji.
Thank you so much. It was my pleasure and honor to be with you all. And I special thanks to PMC Africa for giving me opportunity. Thank you so much.
Thank
Now,
you.
friends. Yeah, Shalini ji, you want to say something?
Yeah, I just wanted to thank Poonam ji for the lovely meditation. I was completely lost. It was really, really relaxing. Thank you.
Friends,
Thank you.
Now we'll move on to second segment of the session, in which we are going to learn about chapter 11, Magic Morning. Shalini ji is going to read for us, and Riya ji, who's from Toronto, Canada, and who's also associated with the Shukrana Gratitude Foundation, is going to explain us about it. I think we need not have more introduction about both of them because we know them now. We are like a family now. Yes. So over to you and over to you, Shalini ji and Riya ji.
Thank you so much, Jigna ji, and thank you, Poonam ji, for the lovely
Jigna ji.
meditation today. Thank you, Shalini ji, as well, for being here and reading for us for today's lovely chapter.
Thank you.
Hello, everybody on this call.
My pleasure.
Yes, all our friends and masters, thank you for being here. And let's welcome a new day, a new chapter to this beautiful journey. I hope everybody has made some sort of structure for themselves for the gratitude practices so far. It's very important that you can check yourself that you're following the practices, that you're being grateful, being positive throughout your days. You can check it if you have by looking into the areas that you are in, like for example, health or money or relations. That will remind you that if you're working on those along the lines, excuse me, and also that will also take you further and closer to your dreams that you have. Obviously, we are all working on that as well. So I always ask yourself, I can always ask this question to the universe, that how can you be better and improve your practices for your daily routine? And you will get an answer as well from the universe. Some sort of cue will be given to you, and you will know for yourself how you can improve yourself day by day. So let's move on to chapter 11. We have already covered chapter 10 chapters so far, and it was like level 1 at that time. And now we are going to be moving to level 2 from today. And this actually level 2 requires a little bit more alertness by everyone. So we are more aware how we are being, what thoughts are we bringing in our mind. So that will be very helpful that we are starting this chapter with that thought. And this chapter is called A Magical Morning. And if you see, a morning is very, very important because we make or break our days with our thoughts and actions. We have to understand that. That's how we start off. If your morning is magical, your day will be magical. And if you have an amazing day, your week will be great as well. And when your week is great, your months will be amazing. And once your month is amazing, your year will look obviously beautiful as well. And you see that once your year is amazing means your life is beautiful, right? So you're reaching and focusing more about how you would like to live your life. Okay. And this is when you look back and ask your question, what is the base foundation of your life? It's actually how your morning is built. So when you thought on a positive note from your morning, that is the foundation, that is the base foundation of having a beautiful life in the future. So the more we practice how to make our morning magical, it will also start reflecting on our own lives as well. So let's move on to chapter 11. And Shalini ji, if you're ready.
Yeah. Are you able to see the screen that I'm sharing?
Yes, yes. Mhm.
Yeah. Okay, great. Okay. So day 11, magic morning. Okay. When you arise in the morning, think of what a privilege it is to be alive, to think, to enjoy, to love.
Yeah.
Marcus
So when you
Aurelius,
arise, yeah, sorry, go ahead.
yeah, 121 to 180, Roman Emperor. Yeah.
Perfect. So when you arise, what does that mean? It is actually different from being awake. Arising is different from waking up. So it is a privilege that we arise in the morning and to be alive in this beautiful world. Being on the planet Earth, it is a blessing to be here. So what is being alive? It means here how the line has been said, that it's been quoted, to think, to enjoy, and to love. So love in this sense means that having that gratitude, being kind, being humble, being lovable towards everything and everything around us. So these are the few things that when we start off our morning with, as soon as we open our eyes, means we are arising. But obviously, till we get the conscious, that is really waking up. So before that, we are arising before we wake up. So that is a privilege that we should, when we start our morning by saying thank you in that moment, will make a huge difference, and it will impact on your thoughts and on your being as well. So that is one, just in such a small line, that quotation is very, very powerful to remember how when we wake up, what are our thoughts at that moment. So let's move on.
The easiest and simplest way to ensure that your day ahead will be filled with magic is to fill your morning with gratitude. When you incorporate gratitude into your morning routine, you will feel and see its magical benefits throughout the whole day. Each morning is full of opportunities to give thanks, and it doesn't slow you down or take any extra time because you can do it naturally as you go about everything you do. There is an added bonus to filling your morning with gratitude because your daily routines are the times when you can harm yourself the most by thinking negative thoughts without realizing you are doing it. There's
Yeah.
no room
So,
for
so one
harmful.
moment, if I can just explain
Yeah.
quickly that we are actually given a choice at any point of time that we want to be positive or we want to be negative. There's always a choice that we are making for ourselves. So when you're positive and you're being happy, that's when you're full of life. You're being happy. You're spreading joy around you, and you'll feel that you feel more light. Makes a huge difference. And when we are negative in any areas, it could be in our health area, feeling negative about money or like not finding a job, maybe it can create negative thoughts, obviously. But at that point, our thoughts and our mind is like it's kind of dead. So it impacts in all areas. So if in any area you're feeling that way, like below the line, and not achieving a certain goal, then your feelings are become kind of dead, and that will impact in other areas in your life as well. So it makes a huge difference when you're started working on being happy and staying above the line, how I shared the feeling chart as well in any of the top lists that they have mentioned there. If you are in any of those areas, that will make an impact on your life on daily basis. So we have to ensure that we stay above our lines and not fall down and go below.
Okay. There's no room for harmful negative thoughts when your mind is focused on looking for things to be grateful for. After this practice, you will go into your day feeling much happier and more confident that the day ahead will be great. And that's when you will see the magic happen before your very eyes.
Yeah. So starting off your morning with a grateful heart it's like formatting your day. So when you start off in a good note and happy and with a smile and being thankful, it will start telling you how your day will actually start looking like. So you're formatting it beforehand, right? So when we are doing this intentionally, obviously every day will start looking beautiful. So it's our responsibility that we consciously make that effort, that we start our morning in a positive note.
When you wake up to the new day today, before you move, before you do a single thing, say the magic words thank you. Say thank you for the fact that you are alive and that you have been given another day of life. Your life is a gift. Every day is a gift. And when you really think about it, it's inconceivable that any of us would wake up in the morning without giving thanks for another day. If you think a new day isn't such a big deal, then just try missing one. It doesn't matter how sleepy you are, or if your alarm has woken you up for work, or you have slept in during the weekend. The moment you wake, say the magic words, thank you for another day of your life.
Yeah. So this here they're explaining the actual assignment of today. So before, which we had also mentioned on Friday, that we should start our morning that way. If anybody did that, or you have another chance, you can do this tomorrow morning as well. Before, when you wake up, that you just as soon as you open your eyes, before you actually reach out for your notepad and your pen to write your blessing, the first thing that you open your eyes, you will say thank you, right, for being alive, for being awake today, because that's a blessing to be awake, because many people who go to sleep, they probably don't wake up in the morning. So we are blessed that we are waking up every day so far. So that's how we are starting our day. And as we just start touching things and starting getting up out of our beds, we will just, whatever we touch, we just start feeling grateful that, wow, I'm so blessed that I have this comfortable bed, the mattress, the sheets, the pillows, everything, the people around us who are sharing our bed, maybe our children, our husband, our partner, anybody. So whatever, you start slowly opening your eyes, you're looking around, you reach for your slippers to step up, anything like that. You just start feeling grateful, everything that you touch. And the more and more you do that and make it a habit and a practice every day, it will make a difference, because you're making your morning beautiful, and it will impact through your day. You'll notice something, a pleasant surprise may come across, or you will be given something, by a surprise, or a good news will come by. Somebody will call you with a good news. So something or the other, you'll start focusing, and because you're being grateful to everything that you have, you will notice all the positivity that is coming around you because you're attracting it more and more.
Okay. Say thank you for the good night's sleep you received. Are you fortunate enough to have slept in a bed with sheets and a pillow? Thank you. As your feet hit the ground, say thank you. Do you have a bathroom? Thank you. Are you able to turn on the taps and immediately receive fresh, clean water every morning? Thank you. Imagine all the people who dug the trenches and laid the pipes across your country, throughout your city, and along all the streets to your home so you can turn a tap and receive beautiful, clean, hot water. Thank you. As you reach for your toothbrush brush and toothpaste, thank you. Without them, your day would not begin so pleasantly. Thank you for the towels, the soap, the mirror, and everything in the bathroom you use that makes you feel fresh, awake, and ready for the day.
Yeah. So here they're telling us how somebody's morning can look like that. This is the first things that do. Another person can do it obviously differently. They may not go to the washroom and then maybe go for like a tea or whatever. Or nowadays we are working on writing our blessings. So we can be thankful for our notepad, the pen, our mind, that we can think about all the blessings that we have. So you can form that for yourself of whatever your morning looked like. So that is an example how they are portraying in this book.
As you get dressed, think about how fortunate you are to have clothes to choose from and wear. Thank you. Think about how many people must have been involved in making all the various items of clothing you put on and wear in one day. It's likely that the clothes you put on in one day come from many countries across the planet. Thank you to everybody. Do you have shoes? Lucky you. Imagine life without them. Thank you for shoes.
Yeah. So at times, obviously, when we're all like going to a party or anywhere to work, and we have so many clothes in our closet, but our mind firstly says, "Oh, I don't have anything to wear today." So instantly that happens to everybody, right? So in here now, what they're trying to tell us is the first thought that we can make positive is like, "Wow, I have so many clothes." And when you start your day with that note, you will actually start seeing some items in your closet that you may have not seen. They just pass by because they may be in the same color coordinations or in any form, and you have missed them. But they're maybe also fairly new, and they didn't fit you before you hid them behind. So now you'll pull them out and you'll start seeing, and you'll feel grateful for those things because those are part of, because they're in your closet, obviously they belong to you. So it's just a thought, that little thought that you will change for yourself. It will make a difference in your mind, and it will bring abundance in your life.
I have always been delighted at the prospect of a new day, a fresh try, one more start with perhaps a bit of magic waiting somewhere behind the morning. J.B. Priestley, 1894 to 1984, writer and playwright. Make
Okay.
today as good as. Should I continue?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay. Make today as good as it can be by practicing concentrated gratitude and putting the magic into your morning routine. From the moment you open your eyes until you have put your shoes on or finished getting ready, say the magic words thank you in your mind for everything you touch and use. It doesn't matter if you don't shower or get dressed first thing in the morning. You can still use this magic morning practice as a guide and apply it to whatever your morning routine is. If you wake up and eat breakfast first, then as you touch and use each thing for your breakfast, say the magic words thank you. Give thanks for your morning coffee, tea, fruit juice, or breakfast. They make your morning so enjoyable and give you energy for the day. Be grateful for the kitchen appliances you use for your breakfast: the refrigerator, hot plates, oven, toaster, coffee maker, or kettle.
Yeah. So if you remember at chapter 6, we worked with works like magic. At that time also, I had kind of mentioned that, whatever you see and whatever task you're doing at that moment, you just be grateful for that. So that always, if you're making tea, for example, in the morning, which is if you're a housewife or not, either way, you're making something to eat or drink at the morning. So at that moment, you're being grateful for the teapot, the tea bag, the sugar, the milk, everything that involves to make a cup of tea. So here also, it's telling us how to be grateful for each and everything. And you'll start deeply, the more and more practice you put in here, you'll start feeling, also going backwards, thinking, for example, how they mentioned that where were the clothes made, who made them? There's so many clothes that are made in India, Bangladesh, everywhere. The material is made somewhere else. A designer was somewhere else. It's so many different things to think about, that one item, one piece of clothing was made by so many people. There, so many touches have been put in. So that's how many blessings we can give for each and every item. So there's unlimited blessings that we can give and receive at the same time. So it's just our thought that once we start putting that thought in consciously in our mind and bring it out there, we will start giving that many blessings and receiving also in return.
Every day without exception, I say thank as I put one foot on the floor, the floor, so that as both feet touch the floor for the first time each day, I've said thank you. As I walk toward my bathroom, I say the magic words thank you in my mind with each step. Then I continue saying thank you in my mind as I touch and use each thing in my bathroom. By the time I am dressed and ready for the day, I feel so happy I could jump for joy. And when I feel that happy, I know my gratitude has worked and I am guaranteed to have a magical day. As I go through my day, I really feel as though I have a magic power with me because one good thing after another happens. And as each good thing happens, I'm even more grateful, which speeds up the magic with even more good things happening. You know those days when everything just seems to go right for you? Well, that's what it's like after doing Magic Morning, but multiplied.
Yes. So, yes, everybody will see, whoever has done the magic morning already so far, you may have noticed that you probably feel more lighter, you feel happier today, or whichever day you did that practice. And if you continue to do so every single day for yourself, because all it is that you think with that positive thinking in the morning, and it's only in your mind, there's nothing to write for it. So all you're doing is everything that you're touching first thing in the morning, you are just saying thank you and feeling so grateful because now you started thinking deeply, where did it come from? Wow, I was able to buy this even from whichever money was spent on that. And all those kind of things, when you start putting that thought in, it brings a lot of comfort to yourself and to other people around you because you're focusing only on positivity at this point of time. So let's move on and read the full assignment then.
Yeah. Magic practice number 11. A magic morning. Number 1. When you wake up to the new day, before you do a single thing, say the magic words thank you. From the moment you open your eyes until you have finished getting ready, say the magic words thank you in your mind for everything you touch and use. Number 3, count your blessings. Make a list of 10 blessings. Write why you are grateful. Reread your list and at the end of each blessing, say thank you, thank you, thank you, and feel as grateful for that blessing as you can. Number 4, just before you go to sleep tonight, hold your magic rock in one hand and say the magic words thank you for the best thing that happened during the day.
Yes. Thank you so much, Shalini.
Thank you very much.
For lovely reading. Thank you so much. And yes, so these are the few assignments. Obviously, the point 3 and 4 are the ones that we have been doing continuously, the Count Your Blessings and the Magic Rock. And the first 2 steps are to the Magic Morning, which we had discussed on Friday. And if any, which I would recommend, if you can incorporate this assignment every day for yourself, that will really make a difference in seeing that change and that positivity every single day. Because you can also try it and miss one day consciously. Don't do it and see how your day goes without doing it. So you will see the difference. Once you have that comparison for yourself, you will know how important it is to start your morning and to receive magics in your life, to start a magical morning at this point. So, well, thank you so much for everybody being here. And if anybody has any questions related to this assignment, you can please unmute, or you can ask in the chat as well. And or any other questions in the previous chapters that we have covered so far, I would be more than happy to assist you here. It was a small chapter, but very, very powerful to do. And obviously it doesn't involve any writing. So I do recommend that we will do this. And why it says magical morning, so I do recommend that it is done in the morning, because in the further chapters, there will be a magical day as well. So let's focus on just the morning part at this point. Yes, Shalini, go ahead.
Yeah, I just wanted to say that like every morning when we get up, we are almost in half sleep. So we forget actually that we have to, at every step, we have to keep on saying the word thank you for this, thank you for that. So it's just now a regular routine. So to change it, I think it will take a while, So I'm just wondering how to do
It
it.
does. Yeah, but all the practices that we have been doing with the count your blessings and with the magic rock, somewhere consciously you are trying to be in that positive zone. So once you start doing this particular assignment a few days, maybe in the row, you will notice that as soon as you open your eyes, first thing you will actually say thank you. It will probably not come naturally, but again, you will make that, even once you have gotten up from the bed and you just say thank you and you look around, that wow, it's such a beautiful day, just in your mind. You don't have to say it out loud. You'll just make, this is what it is, that consciously now you're waking up and consciously you're putting it in your mind that that's what you're going to be doing, because how we are today is also be done by us. If somebody is likes to sleep longer in the day, it's that person who has made themselves. Other people, for example, me, I used to sleep till around 8 or so, depending on what time my kids go to school. But I consciously made the effort that I wake up at 4 a.m. And I made it happen. Not just a few days, I set an alarm and it was a little bit rough, but I told myself that I want to wake up, when I was also holding the magic rock, that I am going to wake up in the morning. And that's how I made a routine. Now I don't need an alarm clock to wake me up. I just wake up naturally at 4. So it's something that, we consciously keep telling us and make that change for ourselves only when you really want to. So it's, again, a want that we want to bring that change in our routine. So that's how it really works.
Yeah, like when I wake up in the morning, I do say thanks to the universe for everything they provide, for the blessings and all. But I don't thank for each and everything, like for every step, like it's mentioned in the book.
Yeah.
So I don't do that.
Yeah.
So just
No,
wondering
because
that
today we
only.
read it. Yeah. So today we read it.
Yeah.
So now you will consciously, obviously, when you get up from your bed and you started walking, you obviously are awake now, right? Because half asleep, you're not able to walk. So now you are obviously, once you have told yourself that that's what you're going to be doing, you might miss one or the other thing, but you will start getting there. You will start doing it more and more. It's just about practice.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Okay.
There
Thank
is
you.
a question in the chat box. Munira is asking, I wake up early in the morning to go to the mosque for meditation and come back and sleep. So should I do the 10 blessings before it or after?
The blessing, you can do it before. If you talk about this particular assignment, I would recommend to do that before you go to the mosque, because that's when you first really wake up and you come back and sleep. And you can write your blessings after. If you don't have enough time, you can write the blessing once you take your sleep again and wake up at that time. You can write your blessings at that point of time. But if you want to finish this assignment of today, the magic morning, I recommend to do that before you're going to the mosque, because that's when you're actually waking up and you just start your day with being thankful.
There is one more question. My 3 has it. Past or future related negative things come into mind that time, 1 hour or the whole day is missing, ma'am.
If you're still getting negative thoughts, so you're still lacking some of the gratitude. So we have covered some of the assignment about, I don't know which area that you're speaking with, but we have covered in the money area that you can be thankful for your past. So you can do that for every area for yourself, that you be grateful for those particular areas, if it's related to your health or money or any relation also. So it's more about that you have to start building that gratitude flow for yourself. So right now it seems if you have missed any of the assignments, it will not bring you to that point. At this point, everybody who has done all the assignments regularly, they'll probably feel different already. Like I said in my last session, that I've been doing it with some children, and I was told by the parents that they can see a difference in those children. The children are about maybe 15 and 16 years old, and they are already bringing that. I mean, we all say kids are more resilient and that change will come, but it's for everybody. If you're here in this session, you're here because you want to change that in your life. You want to bring magics in your life. That's why we're here. We're not doing any favors to anybody, but we want to bring that change for ourselves, for our life. So when we are practicing certain things, we can obviously, how the book has already told us, one complaint will take us 10 steps back. So we have to ensure that we are avoiding those negative words in our life, and we are staying positive in any manner. And then we had a lifeline, to be given, that even if you have said it now in a negative way, or you participated in a conversation that was going negative, but you can fix it by using that lifeline. You correct yourself that, even if we said, oh, this person was not looking nice today at this party, but you can say, but she's such a great person. The personality is so nice. She can still carry off something. So either way, you can fix whatever negative you said. So these are little tips that were given by the book. And if we read those chapters, maybe again and again, you will catch up something for yourself again that will help you. I hope that helps, Maitreji.
Munira is asking, any particular gratitude affirmations to let go of the negative experiences in past?
Affirmation definitely help. Again, we have to know in which area, so you can focus on specific area. And sometimes the negativity is coming because we are just not confident enough, or we are like blaming ourselves. So it's something within, a fight within us. So we need to maybe do certain affirmations for ourselves. And it really helps if you stand in front of the mirror and say positive affirmations to yourself. No, you can do this. You're beautiful. You are rich. I mean, depending on which area we're covering, we can focus the affirmations on those things and tell ourselves that, yes, we will get through this. There's sometimes, if you're going through like a breakdown period or anything, at that moment, it really helps to motivate yourself when you are saying affirmations to yourself in the mirror. So then again, it's your belief that you have to move away from, that in the past, no matter whatever has passed, but you want to make a better future today. So you be grateful for whatever and the person that you are today, because whatever you have had in the past as well. So the solution is only gratitude. The solution only is gratitude, and feel gratefulness at all times for any situation. It is definitely hard, but it's not impossible. Anybody can achieve that. I have gone through many breakdowns, and still I wouldn't say they're over yet. There are many hiccups that keep coming, but I'm sitting here, I'm able to share my experiences and tell you all how to get through your life, and we will all achieve our dreams, which is possible. And that's only one thought, that we bring the positivity in our mind, and then obviously be more, focused, and set that intention that we want to achieve this particular thing. So it will make a difference when you are more and more practicing gratitude for yourself. I hope this helps.
I have one question related to this. For example,
Sure.
if we have some bad experience with a particular person in past, and right now if the relationship is perfectly all right, but still that thing is not going out of the mind, so what shall we do at this point?
At this point, I would recommend that you go back to chapter number 7. That was the out of negativity. So you're dealing with it okay today, but something is still bothering you in an area. So it's best that you can write down, because once you focus on that particular incident, whatever has happened, you will now start focusing 10 things that you will write that you maybe learned out of that situation or from that person, and find the 10 grateful things about that. Okay, so it might not be just for that person, but what did you learn out of that situation? Because today your relations are fine, but it might keep on reminding you when you look at that person that, that still happened though. So it's your responsibility. You want to come out of it. Okay. That person who's still talking to you on good terms, they're probably over it, but you are still holding on to something. So that practice will help you to get out of that.
And I have one more question, that every day we are supposed to write 10 blessings, but I somehow feel I keep on writing the same 10 things, or maximum 15 things that are there in my mind. They keep get repeated, like in my assignment, in my list. So is that okay, or I need to improve? I think after today's chapter, I may find more things to be thankful
Yes.
for. But
it's okay to
still.
repeat some things, because they're probably, you're just maybe you're doing the assignment as a task. You're not right now at this point of time when we are repeating ourselves. It's more like a task that I need to write down 10 things. Okay, so that's how I feel. I think initially maybe I would have done the same, that I was just writing 10. I was not getting past 10. And then further, that when I was learning these practices with other teachers and other senior people from my gratitude foundation, over there we had different assignment that we had to write 100 or 365 blessings for the whole. Imagine, like 365 was like for each one for every day to cover a full year. I was able to do that, and none of them were repeated. How was I able to do that? Because now my focus, because I had practiced these 10 10 10 every day for some time of period. And at that point of time, we will start looking further. We will look deeply in those areas. And there is many, many more, this unlimited blessings that we are receiving. Sometimes we are just not there yet, but it's okay. It's absolutely okay to repeat your blessings. There's no harm in that at all. But you will pass that. Once you'll do today's assignment, tomorrow morning, you'll start focusing on other things. Then you'll start looking. The easier way, I think I may have mentioned this before, that you can categorize yourself when you're writing your blessing, that one day you'll just pick your bedroom and be thankful for that. One day you can just pick one of your children, your partner, your parent, or somebody. So when you focus that way, you will finding more and more gratefulness in different areas. And then one about your health, all of that, your money, your work, maybe, this PMC platform, so many things are there, right? So the more you will start expanding your choices, it will help you to expand, obviously, your gratitude to other people as well.
Yes, thank you. There is one more question in the chat box.
Yes.
Some area is blocked: health, money, job. How to remove blocked, otherwise tell only gratitude?
Yeah. So for sure, if it's in any of those areas, we have now reaching to chapter 12 from tomorrow onwards, and 13 will be the one that we are going to be writing our dreams. The blockages are also, we have built those blockages. So we have to just put more and more focused gratitudes on those areas. If it's money or health, or, we have now covered a few chapters in those areas as well. You can do focused gratitude. Like I said just now to Jignaji, that she can do the focused gratitude or in a category. So if you're having any breakdowns in, for example, health, it's written here. So you can just focus on health every morning. Every morning you'll focus and write as many as you can. Not just, don't limit yourself to 10. The more and more you'll start writing those blockages, you'll start seeing improvement in those areas. But every time you're feeling fearful and feeling sad, or like you're feeling a little bit low, then obviously that's again a complaint that you're adding on to that. So you're falling 10 steps behind. So any gratefulness that you have written or thought for yourself, one complaint will take you again 10 steps back. So that is something that we have to watch out for. And that is the practice that will make us only a better person and better student in these areas to help ourselves. Because we consciously have to make that effort, that even if there's a conversation about somebody's health, so you should try to stay away, stay out of it. Don't give any input. And, or keep saying thank you on your mind. So that is it's like a shield for you, that you are not listening to any negativity. So these are the few things that you can do, but gratitude is the only way out to come out of any blockages.
Any further more questions? I guess Riyaji has answered everyone's queries. So Riyaji, thanks a lot. Lots of gratitude for such
you.
a lovely understanding. Shalini ji, thank you for reading the chapter for
Thank
us.
you.
And
Thank you so
I
much. My
thank each
pleasure.
and every participant over here who's joining us every day consecutively and making changes in their lives and also helping in the group meditation. Tomorrow we'll meet on the same time, same link, same password.
Yes, thank you. I believe Smita ji had a question. Last one.
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah.
I had my hand raised, so I thought I'll get a chance, but then it was concluding, so I had to write down the message. No problem, that's fine.
Yeah.
So one of my question, Riyaji's, was same as Jigna, what she's asked, like you are in good terms with someone again back, but it keeps coming very rare occasions, so that you already answered. And second thing is that I'm just sharing an experience and have a question both. So any moment, like I get up 3 a.m., 4 a.m., whenever I get up, I just start saying my list of thank you and gratitude. I don't know. I got into that practice. But what I'm doing is I am reading counting the blessings by reading it where I put down at two different places, but I'm practically not writing them again and again every day. So should I get into the practice of writing them again every time, every day?
The 10 blessings you're asking me?
Yeah.
Yes. The main practice is that you write them down in the morning, first thing in the morning, because writing brings a lot of power and it sets an intention. So you are starting just the one we just did. Magical morning is one of them. They have not said that you need to do this every day, but specifically they have said that count your blessing and magic rock is two assignments that we should continuously carry on with since the book starts till the end of the assignment and after even. Right. So that makes a difference because you're setting an intention for yourself for the day to start being grateful for everything that you consider as a blessing for yourself. So it makes a difference to write it down for sure. The word of thank you, the 3 times thank you don't have to write down.
Okay.
Right.
Okay, thank you. And I think the magic rock, I'm still on the haunt, so I'm not getting into the practice yet. And I hope I find something. I'm going to the mall today, so hope get something. I'm still haunt is on. Thank you.
Okay, no problem. Thank you so much. Okay, thank you for your question.
I will give an unmute option to everyone. We'll say thank you to Shalini ji and Riya ji both, and then we'll conclude the session. Thank you. Lots of gratitude.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
all as
Thank you.
well.
Thank you.
So much.
Thank you.
Thank you all
Thank you
for
so
being
much.
here
Thank
and for
you.
your lovely questions too. It will definitely help everybody, anybody who unmutes and asks any questions and or shares their experience of this journey will definitely motivate everybody on this call as well. So thank you, everybody.